Notice how see how quickly this shit just disappeared. Now I think like they dropped the vaccinated requirement for people to enter the country now.
Yeah, yeah, I
Um,
saw that.
we went through. I think we should give ourselves a round of applause for going through the COVID era, man. Like, can you just looking back? We went through some shit, man.
Nate, we lived through a pandemic and Black Lives Matter. That right there is a feat.
I was just going through pictures right on one of my old phones, and I remember like this. My daughter, she was in first grade. They had doing gym class through the Zoom. Right? We was in the kitchen. Man, there was like jogging place. She got a jogging place looking at the TV at the monitor screen. This was what we was going through. I'm looking like you got to be kidding me. They was teaching gym class through the Zoom. First graders.
Uh, oh man.
To me, they was doing doing birthday parties and like everybody. You couldn't be close to each other, and they everybody car in a parking lot and just ride around and shit like. This is what we went through.
You couldn't go to church, so they was parking
No,
lot pimping.
yeah.
They was doing drive-bys. That was the dumbest time period, yo. People really show how stupid they. I never knew how stupid humanity was until the pandemic.
Yeah, and big population. People still wearing masks. Like I see them. The only thing people I see wearing masks now, like I even see a lot of black folks gave it up now. When black folks was holding on,
So who
they
is
just
it
was
now?
holding on.
Now it's just white women.
I see some, not out here. I mean, I see a couple out here.
Mm.
It's usually mostly Asian,
Asian. Yeah.
but I see most of the black folks gave it up by now. But
Yeah.
they got the Pooh Shiesty mask on still. Some wild these niggas.
Right, absolutely. I don't know what that's about, but yeah.
But I seen a couple. Yeah, it's getting lower and lower.
It's just the white liberal holding on.
Yeah, they hold
I
on.
saw it. I saw it in the airport. That's who you could really tell who's indoctrinated because you'll see them in the airport with them on. And it was mostly white women, and they looking at you like they're not the crazy one.
like, like what's going through their mind? They still got that shit on.
Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But when I thought that people had good sense, the pandemic proved to me that all you need is a little bit of fear, a little bit of peer pressure, and people will absolutely ignore that common sense. They will ignore their own common sense, and that's scary. And then look at you crazy when you following your common sense, like you the conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? They took down the hoop,
Yeah.
told NASA's you can't play basketball.
I can't believe we let that down. Like we're supposed to revolt over that. Like
We were supposed to revolt over that. You took the hoop. Nah, we marching on town hall. It's got to be an insurrection. Jan 6 for the hoop, bro. If I was still playing ball, I would have organized something. Because when I tell you, back in my day, I used to make people like call out of work to play basketball with us.
yeah,
I used to play ball every day. This is after college. This is just for fun. Like that's what NASA's did. We hooped.
right.
We hooped. So if it was been like during that time where I'm like, all right, pandemic, we can't do nothing, and they take the hoop, nah, I'd have organized everybody like, nah, y'all, we marching on City Hall. They gonna have to put the hoops back up. We don't want no problems, but y'all gonna have to put the hoops back up. Put the hoops back up. Nah, They would have took my hoops. I'll be damned.
They took the hoops out here too.
They took the hoops everywhere. Everywhere they took the hoops. They took the hoops. They took the tennis nets. You couldn't go outside either. You couldn't stay inside. You couldn't go outside. They said no fun. Kill yourself.